Hey gang, it's Crafty Coder with Dual Sport Maps. I wanted to show off 3 new features that will be added to the app when I release it later in the evening. The first comes from Greg in North Georgia. He requested the ability to set a waypoint in the downloadable GPX file by clicking on your current location. So you click on it and there'll be a waypoint there wherever you currently are in the GPX file when you download it off the phone. Keith, who was on his way to Mexico and was in Southern California when he emailed me, requested the ability to get more detailed track information because since he's on the road for an extended period of time, he's not using the website for research. So he requested the ability to see all the website data on the phone. So now when you click on a track that you've recently downloaded, like that, you'll get its name, its difficulty if it's there, and its length. And there's another one. You can unselect it by selecting another one, or just turn it off like that by touching it again. And I also added mile markers every 6 miles or 10 kilometers or so. And those are those green waypoints you see that go along the track. You click on one of those, and they'll tell you where it is along that track. Now the last feature was an implementation of an improvement done by the OSMAnd team, whose work I take advantage of for this app regularly. And so I'll show you that. This is a voice synthesizer. You turn on the routing engine by long clicking on the map, clicking on the point, clicking, in this case we'll click Route 2. We'll select car and follow.
The trip is about 60 kilometers.
And that will give you turn-by-turn directions, but in this case it's voice synthesized instead of using sampled voices of actual human recordings. And I think they're just easier to understand because they're easier to implement. The voice recordings are sort of hard to do well. And you download those recordings or the voice synthesizer files by going to your settings, data for offline usage, download vector maps, and all the voice files are here at the top. So you can pick your language. What you're looking for is English TTL or ENTTL. That's the file you want. And if you don't see it, try again in a couple of hours and you'll probably find it. Alrighty gang, good night.